What'd you get into over the weekend, Danny?
Oh, we had a couple of kids' birthday parties to go
Of
to,
course you
and
did.
then we had my birthday to celebrate yesterday, and
We
my
celebrated
niece's.
your birthday yesterday.
Yeah, we
Oh,
got so much going on this week and this weekend. It'll just get lost in the shuffle. And
did you get any good presents?
I did. I got some jeans, and I got the shirt, and
Hey,
yeah,
you were
I got a
talking.
purse. Got a new purse. It's awesome.
You were talking the other day about getting new jeans, so that solves a problem right there.
Yeah, I
Did you like them? Be honest.
Oh, I love them. They're more comfortable. Now that you go back to work, because I wore pajama pants for a year,
Right?
and then I tried to put my jeans on, and they're a little too tight.
Oops.
Yeah, I've actually lost 4 pounds, but everything shifts as you get older.
Not from the same spot.
No. So, yeah.
Funny.
So it was uneventful. How about you?
We had some fun. We went out Saturday night to a friend's house. Ended up sleeping there because you can't drink and drive. Turns out, and watching some Olympics yesterday, and I ended up just sleeping through most of it because it's so boring now.
I'm over it.
Yeah, I think I've got about a week of Olympic mania in me, and then the switch just turns off. It's like, whoa, I'm fired up about it. Yeah, week 2. No, I'm bored.
Well, I'll tell you honestly, last night I was going to bed, and I was like, oh, man, I like track. I don't know about the field as much, but I do like the track.
Mm-hmm.
And I was all into it, and they're like, and they're going on to the semifinals or
quarterfinals.
Okay. And I'm like, oh, that wasn't for gold. Bye. Yeah, if we're not running for gold, I don't need to watch who makes it and who doesn't. I think I just don't know anybody in the Olympics this year.
Yeah, there's no Usain Bolt in track and field, the running. There's no Lolo Jones. There's no, who knows who they are.
Simone Biles was the only one I knew, and she
bailed.
She bailed, and now she's coming back, though.
What is the story there? I don't even know.
She's coming back to do beam, apparently, but I guess you get to pick and choose what you do.
So
doesn't seem very fair.
It's kind of, it confuses me. If you drop out of everything because your head's not in the right place. Did she get her head right? Is that what I'm to understand? Did she go smoke a bowl? And she's coming back she got her head right?
I would think beam would be the most dangerous one.
Or the scariest because it's 4 inches wide.
And you come down on that wrong.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I don't know. That to me is you're risking your life every time you go out as a gymnast. So I don't know.
Did you hear about the high jumpers that decided to share a gold medal?
No, I didn't know you could do that.
I didn't either.
Third attempt, 2:39 for the world champion, Mutsas Esa Bashim. Very close, but no cigar. Tambiri, 2:39 for a win. No.
I think they have to discuss a jump off, do they not?
They may indeed.
Yeah, I think we're going to go again.
He can continue with the jump off. Can have to hold. It's possible. Depends if you both decide on the champion.
They've agreed to share the gold medal.
This is
the guy from Italy went nuts.
Why can't that happen while I'm watching the Olympics?
Because they're too busy showing the same damn volleyball game 36 times. I sat down, I'm watching volleyball at like noon yesterday, and I doze off, and then I turn it back on, which it's still on the same channel. You just keep it on the same channel all day. And then at 5 o'clock, the same damn volleyball game is on. I'm like, why didn't we just play volleyball the whole time?
This is going to be very out of character for me, but why do they have to wear those skimpy bikinis?
In men's volleyball, I don't know.
No, they wear a tank top and shorts.
Yeah, I don't know why they can't just wear the same thing.
My 8-year-old asked me, like, why are they wearing bikinis? And I was like, I guess because it originally started actually out on the beach.
Well, beach volleyball, I can see that. But then the volleyball shorts, only indoor volleyball, it's the same thing. The men have got regular shorts, and the women have got some spandex thing.
Yeah, I'm usually like, you need to wear the required uniform, but that does seem a little odd.
Why is that the required uniform?
By now.
I mean, why not Bermuda shorts? You don't see the surfers wearing that sort of stuff.
Yeah, I think the Norwegian volleyball team said, no, we're not wearing those skimpy bottoms anymore, and good for them.
And they fined them for them, too. I mean, they fined them for that. What are you doing?
That's, I'm not usually, go women, but
Go women.
Go women. That's a little ridiculous because I wouldn't wear that on the beach just laying out.
Right.
Let alone running around chasing a ball.
Absolutely.
But maybe that's why we actually watch beach volleyball. If y'all want us to keep watching it, we got to see a little bit of your ass.
So coming up, essentially survey. We'll call somebody at random, see if we can get them to stay on the phone through a series of ridiculous survey questions. Just call up somebody at random. Whoever answers, we'll see if we can get them to stay on the phone through a series of ridiculous survey questions. Danny thinks I'm usually going to get in 6 or 7 questions. I think you've about figured out the average.
Yeah, that is about the average. I just wish that you would call me one day, but I guess that's impossible because my phone's on silent.
Yeah. Let's see what happens here today.
Hello?
Good morning, sir. I'm with the U.S. Census Department. Wonder if I could have 30 seconds of your valuable time for a consumer survey.
Just 30 seconds, sure.
Yeah, 30 seconds. Just a few simple questions, sir. Thank you. Does anyone in your household have seasonal allergies?
Yes,
Which Smurf are you most likely to choke till it turns blue?
probably a brainy.
How many mimes have you shot with a silencer in the last year?
I mean, what?
How many mimes, the little clown-looking guys, have you shot with a silencer? Because you can't shoot them without one.
None.
Are you insecure that your wife just might be more man than you?
My wife is more man than me.
Would you like to see non-flammable marshmallows?
Absolutely not.
Sir, I'm not sure why you're laughing. I take this survey very seriously.
I'm sorry, where did you say you were calling from?
From the U.S. Census Department.
Uh,
We're calling
oh,
everybody
okay.
in your neighborhood, sir. Does your happy place involve a pineapple and duct tape?
Yes.
Do you prefer to eat up or chow down?
Eat up.
And one more question, sir. How many times have you hired a dancer to come to your house just to find out that it was a relative?
This week? I don't know, 3?
3 times?
Thank you for your participation, sir. You've helped make America a better place.
Okay.
He was all in.
Yeah, I love it when they play along.
Yeah, I know. He's a total swinger. Duct tape and pineapples.
Duct tape and pineapple. What else do you need?
Oh my.
Your morning wood is coming up just after 7 o'clock. It's where we give you a choice of 3 headlines, and you got to tell us which headline is the real one. Well, Sunday morning, the eastbound lanes of the I-40 bridge reopened, and a city held their breath.
Yeah, it opened up pretty much a day early because the workers worked hard and fast and got it open.
Truth of the matter is that the state of Tennessee and the state of Arkansas said, how can we ruin Danny and Country Corey's show on Monday? I know, open the bridge on Sunday.
Yeah, and then we have nothing to talk about.
Yeah, then it just totally pulls the rug out from under them.
It's exactly what they were thinking.
That's exactly what
because
they
I
were
wanted to
thinking.
send Corey out to be the first one across the bridge just to see. Now
Just
people
to
have been
see.
driving over it. How about you? Do you feel okay to go?
I would be nervous, but if I had to go, I would go. I mean, if it was necessary for me to get across there for something, I would go. But
I'd be the one that got halfway across and went, oh,
they just opened this. Well, every time, you know how you drive across the bridge, it goes, duh, 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 duh. Every one of those, it would be my heart. Boom, 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 boom.
I would love for it to like stall out, and you're just sitting on the bridge.
Oh, just woo.
If you're on the bridge or going over the bridge, 535-9898, we'd like to know what you're feeling right now.
Especially if you didn't get across it yesterday.
Now, only the eastbound lanes, just so everybody's clear, only eastbound lanes are open. So if you're trying to get over to Memphis from West Memphis, you're good. If you're trying to get over to Arkansas, you can't do that till Friday. However, they think it may be open early too for westbound.
If all goes well and the weight of the cars and it can hold everything up, they may fire this bad boy up on Wednesday. Who knows?
Yeah, you never know. I mean, it could be a big surprise.
But I'm glad that they've been working diligently since May and are going to get a reopen here soon.
535-9898. If you've crossed over the bridge, eastbound lanes are open. Westbound will open on Friday, but maybe earlier. And like you said, it ruined our Monday. Every Sunday night ruins my Monday.
It really does. Why is that? Why is this like 3:00 Sunday afternoon? It hits me. Oh, you got to work tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Well, 60 minutes will always get me when I hear that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, it's over. It's over. It's
It is
over.
over at that point.
School lunches are done. Are kids ready for bed? They need baths. Reality starts again tomorrow. A new survey shows that 30% of people feel some sort of dread going from Sunday night into Monday. 30%.
That's low.
I was sitting at my parents' last night, doing the birthday thing and all sitting around the family, having a couple beers. And it was like, man, I don't want to go. I want to just do this.
Right? All the time.
All the time.
If I could just live like this, that would be great.
It's 8 p.m. and I got to go because I got to get up.
Right. Let's just have a continuous weekend. Let bills pay themselves for a change.
Right.
I mean, it's about time they did the work. They're begging all the time for money. They could step up just a little bit. But no, Sunday night.
This is 60 minutes.
That's what it feels like too, like it's counting down.
I know. It's the worst feeling in the world.
Then you have to come in here and look at me.
I know.
Whoa.
You can see what he looks like at Facebook Live too.
I'm surprised I ain't broke the camera yet.
You apparently did because now 0 people are watching. No one's gone over that bridge. I can't believe it.
901-535-9898. We want to hear what you got to say about the bridge, man.
Your Morning Wood is next.
I drive an 18-wheeler. I'll be going over that bridge.
Are you nervous?
Nope.
Not at all.
My
huh?
family will live. My family will live fat for a long time if it falls.
You take some comfort in that, can't you?
Yep.
Sounds like he's saying that his wife's going to sue him. Something like that. I don't know. How about some morning wood?
Mornings on the Max with your Morning Wood.
Which Morning Wood headline is a real headline for today? Would a man buy a house, cut grass, and then find a vintage action figure worth over $100,000?
Would a Danish YouTuber die after falling from the Alps while filming a video?
Or would Death Valley hit 149 degrees Fahrenheit to set a new world record?
901-535-9898. Which one of those Morning Woods headlines is the real headline?
Which Morning Wood headline is the real headline for today? Would a man buy a house, cut the grass, and then find vintage action figures worth over $1,000? $100,000, sorry.
Would a Danish YouTuber die after falling from the Alps while filming a video?
Or would Death Valley hit 149 degrees Fahrenheit to set the new world record?
901-535-9898. Hi, who's this?
Greg Anthony.
Hey, bud, how are you?
Good. How are you?
You on your way to work this morning?
Yes, sir.
You got to cross the bridge?
No, sir. I'm a little south in Hernando. Actually, just got off going to the next one.
Oh, okay. All right. Which one of those headlines is the real headline, buddy?
I believe it's going to be the girl falling off the YouTube video.
Yes.
Dying.
Yep, that was an easy one, wasn't it?
Maybe so.
All right, buddy. You've got Morning Wood.
Awesome.
What day is it?
Today is Monday.
Yeah.
Monday.
Danny ruins everything.
Why you do that? It's Monday. You're just making it miserable.
I didn't have to try hard.
Well, another social media star has died while filming a video. A YouTuber from Denmark, Albert Dryland, fell 656 feet off Mount Cicada in the Italian Alps. A rescue helicopter was called out, but they pronounced the 22-year-old dead at the scene. He was well known in Denmark and had 171 YouTube subscribers from around the world. Many of them took to Twitter to comment on his death, with one person tweeting, "Please be careful when making risky videos. It's just not worth it."
It is not worth it. I wonder if he was on YouTube Live while he did it.
Oh, man, I hope not. I don't want to see that.
You don't?
I don't. I mean, I would, but just because, once you see a train wreck, you got to keep looking at it. But
no, I don't think he was. But
I mean, can you imagine? Like, I don't even I'm afraid to take a selfie standing up.
This guy, it looks just like he did a portrayal of Joe Exotic and he nailed it. So he was a comedian and musician.
Oh,
don't let Ross become a YouTuber.
He already is.
Oh, man.
Usually when I ask if I'm the jerk, the answer is yes. But in this instance, I think it might be no.
Why?
Because I did something over the weekend that kind of got me in a little bit of trouble at the moment, but I think everybody in my shoes would have done the same thing.
Okay.
I'll tell you what it is in minutes. Usually when I ask if I was the jerk, I know the answer is yes. But this time, I'm not so sure.
Okay.
I want to ask you, what is the etiquette of changing the music at somebody else's house?
You don't.
Yeah, I did.
It's like being the passenger in a car. You don't.
Okay, I did. Their music sucked. And I went with I'm at their house. I'm going to listen to their music.
Right.
And about an hour later, I couldn't take it anymore. So I changed the music.
Well, I mean, okay, how bad was it?
It was bad. I don't want to tell you just yet what music was playing. I just wanted to hear the etiquette.
Yeah, you can't touch it.
You can't. Is that really in all situations?
Well, I mean, it depends on how bad it is and how long you've been listening to it.
Okay, I was gonna put it off.
But
for a
I would
while,
say,
but
like, you would probably say, "Hey, man, can we listen to something else? We've been listening to this for an hour now."
Well, everybody was talking and everything was going on. I walk out there and they've got this Bluetooth speaker and it's like a guitar amp. And it is just, I mean, I don't see how the neighbors weren't complaining because it was as loud as it could possibly. I mean, I don't see how they were talking, my wife and her. I don't see how they were talking. I don't see how they could hear a word each other was saying. So I'll go out there, and this is what's going on. This is what we're dealing with. We're talking, just trying to have a